That breakthrough that you're looking for, it's not going to come from out there. It's going to come from within here. The breakthrough that you're looking for is internal. It's the internal breakthrough that you're looking for. That mindset change, that vibration change, that identity change, that self-image change. That shift is not going to come from anything out here. Not from any lifestyle, material possession, accomplishment, accolade. None of that is going to do it. It's going to come from your personal development. When you get to the point where you recognize what you are, your true self is infinite. You're God. You're the highest form of creation on the planet. And until you realize that you are the hero of your own journey, not anyone else, that's when you realize your true worth, your true power, your true value. I'm telling you, it is so deep, and so many people are on the surface. They're on the surface, involved in drinking, drugs, vices, pornography, cigarettes, all these things that they think are going to alleviate this pain within them, when they don't realize it's only going to come from them addressing it. It's only going to come from you looking yourself in the mirror with whatever feelings you're feeling and saying, okay, I feel this way. It is what it is. I'm going to use it as fuel to get stronger, to get better, to change, to take a look and see feedback on why you're feeling this way, and then make the necessary changes. It happens from within, and the shifts that take place happen perfectly in your outer environment for you to change. It's happening. Everything that's taking place, all the events, all the situations, all the circumstances, all the thoughts, all the feelings, all the emotions that you're going through, the places that you go are exactly specific to you in your journey, to your evolution, to get you to think different thoughts that evolve you. How does no one see this? That everything that's taking place is happening for you, not to you, for the fulfillment of the vision that you have in your mind. But people don't know because they aren't taking that step. They don't have the courage. They're stuck. They're just staying in their comfort zone. It is what it is. I'm not going to push myself. I'm not going to overcome anything. And that's just what it is. They're not going to go for it. They're not going to get the reward. You don't get the reward without the risk. You're not going to get the highs without the lows. You have to be willing to go through everything. This is the hero's journey. You are on the hero's journey. It's the most beautiful journey that you could possibly live by going through everything in your path. It's the most glorifying, the most worthy. It's the most difficult. It's not the most comfortable. It's not the most pleasurable, but it's the most worth it at the end of your life. That is what we really want to do in this life. It's not about the things that you acquire, but the person that you become. It's not about getting the things. The things aren't it. It's not about what you've done. It's about what you're doing, where you are going. You're never going to get to a place where you're just good. I'm at this level good. That's it. You're always going to want to do more, see more, be more, have more. Always. That's life. It's always for expansion and full expression. It's always for growth. So when you recognize that, you understand, oh shit, all I have to do is just grow every single day. Get better every single day. Don't look at someone else's situation or circumstances and let that discourage you. Focus on you. The path that you're on, the steps that you have to take, it's not about anyone else or anything else. It's about you, your own evolution, you becoming more aware of your oneness with God. Everything that's happening is perfect for you. When you look back 5-10 years from now, you're going to say, holy shit, I went through those things. It may not have been the most pleasurable at the time. It may not have been, millions of dollars at the time. It may not have been making money at the time. I went through 2 years of speaking at Toastmasters, developing myself as a public speaker and my communication skills. Wasn't making any money, giving 5 to 7 speeches a week for nothing other than practice, exercise, and further development of my public speaking skills and communication skills. But not only that, but myself. I'm developing myself by going and getting in front of rooms with people I don't even know, speaking on topics about inspiring them wherever they're at in their life to be better. I wasn't getting paid for that. I didn't know where that was leading to. I was just doing it. Why was I doing it? I felt called to do it. So if we understand that this conscience and we live in alignment with our conscience, the authentic voice of God, we can then start taking the steps and the actions that are necessary to our highest good, that are leading us to our highest good. It's not going to come from analyzing and getting a whiteboard out and statistically, what is the best move to make in this situation? You have to hear to the voice within you, the voice above. That's what's leading you on this path. It's the most glorifying and worthwhile journey for you to listen to that voice. But with so many distractions today of the cell phone, of internet, of YouTube, of the TV, of other people, podcasts, so many people are not letting themselves sit with themselves to be aware of the voice within them, understand who they are, what their path is, what their purpose is in this life. They're so consumed by other things that they don't even allow themselves that time and space. But that is the most important thing that we can do for ourselves, is get that solitude, that isolation, that sense of peace, of calmness, of silence. Silence is so important for you to be comfortable with silence. I see so many people that I talk to, even at the gym today, and I'm talking with someone, they come up to me, they're talking with me, and I'm calm, and before I respond to them, I let about a second or two go by because I'm thinking about what I'm going to say, but I don't want to immediately start thinking with my mind because I want to know, I want to say the right things. I want to do the best that I can do with myself every single day. So I'm okay with that silence. Other people are not. That silence is that period of time where you have a choice. You can choose to respond. But if you don't allow that silence, you're going to immediately react. And that reaction may cost you. Because your words are so important. The law number 4 in the 48 laws of power, always say less than necessary. Once the words are out, they cannot be taken back. You must always think before you speak. This is how important. This isn't even about leadership or public speaking or communication. This is about self-development. If you can develop yourself to a high level, you're naturally just going to do all the other things. The 48 laws of power, getting in great shape, taking care of your body, losing the drugs, getting rid of the alcohol, getting rid of the porn. You're going to do that naturally just by you fulfilling your true self, coming more into your true self. That's why you must take time for yourself. Have time for yourself. Sit in silence, in peace, understand who you are, what your purpose is here on this earth, and be the best that you can possibly be. This is all I teach. This is all I teach in my coaching program. Michael Vincent Mindset. Hit me up if you want to get involved, but you can learn so much just by this video alone. Just take some time today to be by yourself. Think of the thoughts that are coming to you. Address them, recognize them, use them as feedback, how you can improve, how you can get better, and move forward.